Hey, I'm back. My hair's purple now, and I'm also clean shaven. It's currently a little past 10 p.m. I'm going to be heading out the door at about 2:30-ish in the morning, and then my flight from PDX to LAX, that's gonna be at 6 a.m. What on earth did I sign myself up for? Well, okay, I know what I signed myself up for. I've only been planning this actively for 2 years and daydreaming about it for almost 10. But, like, what the hell did I just do? Okay, no more anxiety. I always do this, like, right before a major life choice. I did this when I graduated high school. I did this when I got, like, whenever I got any new job. I did this with my top surgery in 2022. I did this when I got my current job in 23. I did this with my cross-country road trip later in 2023. I did this with two different trips abroad, the family trip to England, and then the second one also to England, but the second one being all by myself. I did this in 2024 when I went to England twice. I did this in 2025 due to two different trips just to Vancouver, and then also a hysterectomy. So, like, okay, I know I'm just nervous because, like, I'm going abroad away from family, and this time for 3 months. To date, the longest I've had is 3 weeks. Okay, I'm sorry to do this, but I have to show this off. So I'm sorry, please don't look at the reflection of my messy room. I got for my Christmas a scratch-off world map, and, like, I'm pretty much going right back to a country I've already been before. And, like, look at how much left of this world there is yet to explore. I've only been outside of the United States 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and even this one's debatable. This was here on my second trip to England, just on a layover for a few hours. I did not leave the airport. One could argue I did not truly leave the country, and you know what? I don't think I could disagree with you if you did that. Uh, and oh no! Oh no, 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 no. No! No, I blundered so hard. I've never been to Wales. No, I have to go back and fix this. Also, I think I mixed up which Carolina I've been to. Now, I just realized, I never actually specified what it was that I want to do in Japan while I'm there, outside of renting an apartment like a big boy adult, or going to school and studying a language like a big boy adult. I want to try a whole bunch of different restaurants. I've been watching Japan Eat on YouTube, and he's been excellent at, like, recommending places that locals go to. There is another aspect in all this, and that is, since you last saw me regularly, I became pescatarian. Now, this is just, like, a preference thing. This isn't... Like, I won't get sick if I eat other meats, so if I have the opportunity to try horse meat sushi, which is a real thing, by the way, yeah, I'd want to try it. And, like, I'll be fine. But I know that, well, I don't know. From what I've heard, it's really hard to find, like, restaurants that accommodate dietary restrictions. It's not impossible. I have found, like, a decent list. So, I have currently not an exhaustive list. This is not every single one available in Osaka. These are just the ones that I've found looking up online. A list of 44 different places to go to. Now, why 44 restaurants exactly? Because 4 is an unlucky number in Japan. 4 means yon, but it also means she. She being the word for death. And I did 44, so I want this trip to be as unlucky as possible. I'm hoping to go to a lot of sushi places, of course. I mean, Japan is kind of famous for that. I've also looked up vegetarian restaurants, halal restaurants, cafes, of course, and I gotta see a cat cafe. That was the one thing that got away from when I went to Japan last time. I got to see the cat cafe. Now, as for how the animals will be treated, and, the whole concept of cat cafes and animal labor, and how they might be treated behind the scenes, I'm sorry, that's a whole can of worms that I am not the expert for. I want to go to the cat cafe. I'm gonna at least try to find one with, like, a good reputation for treating their animal humanely, hopefully. Yeah, otherwise, I'm absolutely terrified. Hey, what's up? I'm being quiet right now because I'm in a capsule hotel, and the door does not fully shut all the way. So I'm gonna be quiet and I'm going to be brief. I just landed, like as of tonight. I lost one of my suitcases. It wasn't in baggage claims, and when I tried to explain, they were like, we'll figure it out, but like you're done in this room. Uh, and that was the suitcase with all my clothes in it. But hopefully it's not gone forever. I'm sure we can figure something out. Uh, Otherwise, it's been a very long trip, and I would really like to go take a shower and go to sleep. Hey, if you can tell by just how freshly showered I am, and also how post adrenaline rush energy crash I'm looking, I found my second suitcase and I got showered. Reverse the order on that though. Showered, then suitcase. Now I'm going to bed. It's 10 o'clock Japan time.
It's not that I lied, it's that I failed. Here's the view inside of the capsule room, including all my stuff. And here's the other view. There's a beautiful view of the fire escape, the do not disturb sign, and some proof that the door didn't fully shut all the way. There's a little plastic lever that stops it. It was a very cozy trip though, I enjoyed it.